Welcome everyone. It is Monday, September 2nd, 2024. And even though it's Monday, today the stock market is closed. I hope you are enjoying your day off. So while the market is closed, I decided to make a video which will be about the top 5 stocks that I believe I can sell profitable within the next 6 months. Let me say that again. Within the next 6 months. So before I get to these 5 stocks that I believe are going to be profitable,
let's play some music to help us relax.
No, we can't do that. We can't do that.
Play it.
You know, you can join my Discord even for free. Obviously, you're not going to have access to the paid portion of it, where paid members have access to tools and various channels, but you can be in there for free if you want. One person who is in there for now for free said, Abu Market Watch, been thinking about resubscribing. What has your win rate been on average of this year, sir, if I may ask? So he asked me that yesterday. Basically, what's going on with my 2024 picks. He's referring to the 2024 picks that I make in the Discord, meaning that I announce to my Discord members what stock I believe is a buy, at what price, and at what price it is a sell. Well, guys, 2024, and you know what, before I get to this picks, guys, I'm very transparent. I don't know about, anybody else, but I'm very transparent. When I say this stock is a buy, I say it ahead of time. I'll say stock A, B, C is a buy at this price. Personally speaking, for me, I think it is for a day trade or a swing trade or a long-term trade, depending on what I feel that it is. And I believe that, and when I do believe that it is a sell at a certain price, again, I will announce that. So 2024 pick, guys, so far 101 have already 101 picks. Transparent, ahead of time announced. 101 picks have already been sold profitable. There's only 26 open positions and 6 were for a loss. But guess what? Out of those 26, so for me, 26 positions are still open, right? Out of those 26, the 10 of them are already green. So if I wanted to sell them, not Monday, but tomorrow, Tuesday, if I wanted to sell them, I could sell them, meaning that in reality, we have 111 of my picks are already green, sold profitable. Only 16 open positions, 6 for a loss. I think that's really good. That's awesome, right? So that's my 2024 pick track record so far. But you should never, if you were to consider joining my Discord, you should never join my Discord because you want to know what I buy or sell, right? I think that joining my Discord is best to use for the reasons to use the tools. I have 17 powerful tools that make investors better and gives them the opportunity to make profitable picks on their own, to be part of a community and ask questions, and everybody helps each other out. There's a lot of things and a lot more, right? So that's that. If you want to join us, patreon.com/bullmarketwatch. All right, let's get to the top 5 picks. Hey, Mike, hope you're doing well. Have a great weekend. I wonder, what are the 5 stocks you are currently the most bullish on for the next 4 to 6 months? Good question by Snorris. Number 1, let's go to number 1. The first one is Lunar, obviously, and I've been talking about Lunar for a very long time. Why would I still be bullish in Lunar? Last time I called Lunar was at $3.50. It's now trading at $4.99. As you can see that it closed in after hours. So we're already up from the last time I called it. But am I still bullish for the next 6 months? Yes, because there is a huge catalyst still ahead, which is the next IM2 mission launch. And if that goes successful, they're going to get more contracts and all that stuff. But other things that are very positive for Lunar, which I've already talked about in detail in other videos, are the early 2025 next moon launch, the earnings which reveal a surprise profit, and the latest that they got $116.9 million NASA contract. So the company is constantly improving, guys, which is a very positive thing. And like I said, the next moon launch. If you want to learn more about Lunar, I have made all of these videos, guys. All of these videos that you see here are all videos about Intuitive Machines Lunar. Ticker symbol LUNR. Next, number 2. What is the number 2 stock that I am very bullish in for the next 6 months? Well, that stock is Rocket Lab. And if you've been following this YouTube channel, you know I've been a bullish fan of Rocket Lab for a very long time, and I still am. Rocket Lab is trading at $6.28. The last time I called Rocket Lab was at $4.39, so we're way up. I have constantly been saying that my price target, personally speaking, for me on Rocket Lab is $10 US, and I'm still very bullish because we still haven't even reached one of the main catalysts for this company, which is the Neutron rocket launch, which is a huge thing for this company. It's going to increase the revenue almost by double. It's going to be a rocket that's going to be much bigger than that of Falcon 9. And if you want to learn more about Rocket Lab, you can watch any of these videos which I have made in the past all about Rocket Lab. Some of the latest news for Rocket Lab are that Rocket Lab announced the second quarter 2024 financial results, where they posted record revenue of 71% year-over-year growth. They have successfully completed their latest launch with Capella Space. Lockheed Martin Chief Financial Officer joins Rocket Lab, and obviously the biggest catalyst, like I said, is the Neutron rocket launch, which is coming in mid-2025. And as far as Rocket Lab is concerned, it is not a 6-month play for me, but it is actually a long-term hold. Number 3, let's go to number 3. The number 3 stock is Occidental Petroleum. Now, Occidental Petroleum is not a stock that's explosive. You know, it's not going to be like take off one day and go up, 30, 40, 50, 60%. And even within the next 6 months, you might not actually see any huge gains on it, but you have to include an oil play going forward within the next 6 months because of geopolitics, because of Iran tensions, and I can't think of any other oil play that has a way that's as solid as Occidental Petroleum, right? I mean, you can go with ExxonMobil or Chevron, but I like Occidental Petroleum because it's backed by Warren Buffett. It has, the Warren Buffett guarantee, let's say. He has pretty much set the floor level for this stock, which is around 50 to 56. It doesn't really ever go anything lower than that. He owns nearly 28% of the stock, and just an overall solid company. So Berkshire owns over $15 billion of Occidental Petroleum, which is pretty much 28% of the stock. And if you want to watch any YouTube videos on my channel for Occidental Petroleum, it is these 3 videos that I have done. Also on my Discord in 2023, I called Occidental Petroleum a buy at 58, and we were able to sell it the same year, in 2024 at $70. We were able to also buy it at 61 again, sell it at 63. Again in 2024, buying at 59, sold it at 63. So yeah, in the Discord, we definitely know Occidental Petroleum. We definitely know when to get in and when to get out. Some of the news for Occidental Petroleum: they announced continued progress on debt reduction and divestiture initiatives, and Occidental Petroleum posts higher second quarter profit. Number 4. Number 4 is, going to surprise people, but I'm going to go with spice it up, I guess, a little bit. Rockwell Medical Incorporation, ticker symbol RMTI. Now, as far as pharmaceutical stocks go, they're dangerous. After crypto in the regular, stock market, the New York Stock Exchange and all that stuff, NASDAQ and all that stuff, after crypto is for me is the pharmaceutical industry. And in particular the small cap pharmaceutical industry. So they're very unpredictable. They could throw public offerings at you at any time. Studies might go wrong. Results might be this. They might even get an FDA approval and tank. I mean, they're just unpredictable. But I will stick with Rockwell Medical Incorporation because they have a product they're selling, and then they're going to expand also, and they're showing signs of improvement financially, which is the biggest thing going on right now, and they're getting close to profitability. So with that being said, I think within the next 6 months, ticker symbol RMTI will trade higher than what it is now. The company has a significant market opportunity with growing number of kidney failure patients and potential for expansion into the home dialysis market, which is actually another big catalyst to watch for this stock. Also, the stock is discounted at a huge discounted valuation. They have a growth trajectory, focus on profitability, and management is basically seems to be executing very well. Revenue is growing, that's a good thing. When we look at net income, guys, it is getting much better as we go forward, way much better, close to break even, then heading towards positive. Free cash flow is getting much better, and the forecast from the analysts are going anywhere from $5 to $8. Now, number 5 is the craziest pick out of everything in this video so far. Number 5, guys, is the highest risk. It's insane. It's a huge high risk stock. Trust me, big time. Let me emphasize this again so that people understand that there's a lot of risk on number 5, but there is also a lot of reward if it works out. Now, People are going to focus on that for some reason more than the other four, which you shouldn't. You should look at the solid plays. But yeah, Mangoceuticals, guys, ticker symbol MGRX. I am bullish. I am bullish on MGRX. Let me say something else before I go on. You should not buy a ticker symbol MGRX. Do I have shares in MGRX? Yes, I do. Do I think that people should buy it? I think you shouldn't, because it's high risk, all right? So you should not. If you buy MGRX, guys, if you do decide to get into the stock, look at it on your own. Do your own due diligence, do your own homework. Forget what I think about it. Don't even have in your mind that, you know, I bought it, because there's a lot of high risk. Now, what made me buy MGRX and why I'm, you know, feel bullish, obviously because I bought it. First of all, it is not a long-term hold. I don't trust that company for a long-term. I don't want to hold it past this year. I would love to get out of it in 2024. With that being said, the big catalysts that I see are the timeline of the oral dissolvable GLP-1 weight loss treatment, which is a huge catalyst, right? Currently, there is no GLP-1 weight loss treatment in an oral pill form. It's through injectables. So that's going to be huge. And what makes it even bigger is that the catalyst in the supposedly from the company, the production and beginning of sales of this will begin soon, by the end of third quarter. So in 2024, right? Supposedly, according to the company. So I'm waiting for that. And I think that's going to help the stock go up. I think big time. Now, the other thing that they also have that not a lot of people are talking about is that Mangoceuticals initiated efficacy studies on its patented respiratory illness prevention technology. And basically, guys, this is designed to reduce the incidence of respiratory illnesses, including but not limited to H1N1 variants, avian flu, the common cold, coronavirus, and others. With results, all right, so watch this, with results anticipated to be concluded by the earlier part of third quarter. So this year, by the end of third quarter, going into the beginning of fourth quarter, we have two insane catalysts, the oral pill for the GLP-1 treatment, and we have the respiratory efficacy studies for this respiratory drug. So, if both go well, then MGRX has insane potential to explode, if both go well. Right now, if they don't, then people are basically going to lose their money in MGRX. So it's extremely risky play, but I did include in the top 5 because I feel that it can be high rewarding if it does work out. People should not buy MGRX using money they need. Trust me, you shouldn't. With that being said, let me know in the comment section below what you think of these 5 stocks, if you like any of them and the reason why. And guys, I want to thank you for watching the video. Don't forget, if you want to join the Discord, patreon.com/bullmarketwatch. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, this YouTube channel, as it really does help me to, and gives me power, let's say, and momentum and happiness to be able to produce other videos. I wish you guys all the best and take care.